Prophase 1 is considered to be the longest complex phase. Here, the chromosomes condense, the nucleus disappears, the spindle fibers begin to form, and crossing over begins. Next up is metaphase 1. Metaphase 1 is the shortest phase, and it's where the tetrads align on the equator. This is where independent assortment occurs. You can see the metaphase plate, the centromeres, and the microtubes, or the spindle fibers. Anaphase 1 is the phase in which the homologous chromosomes separate and move towards the poles. Sister chromatids remain attached onto the centromeres. During telophase, each pole has a haploid, or N, set of chromosomes. Cytokinesis is ongoing, and two haploid daughter cells are going to be formed. Here you can see the cleavage furrow, which we have dotted with yellow dots. Cytokinesis occurs twice during meiosis, and if you add up both times, you'll get 4 haploid cells. Haploid just means that they have half the number of the chromosomes as the parent cell. During prophase 2, it is seemingly the same as prophase in mitosis. The nucleus and nucleolus disappear, the chromosomes condense, and the spindle fibers form once again. Metaphase 2, just like prophase 2, is similar to metaphase in mitosis. Chromosomes, not homologous, line up at the equator. Anaphase 2, just like metaphase 2 and prophase 2, is the same as anaphase in mitosis. The sister chromatid, as you can see here that the sister chromatids separate. Telophase 2 is the same as telophase in mitosis. You can see the nuclei reform and the spindle fibers disappear. The result here is 4 haploid cells. Each of these cells has half the number of chromosomes as the parent cell. Interphase before S phase. You can see that the cell is making a ton of protein needed for DNA replication. During interphase before S phase, the cell is undergoing normal tasks. Interphase after S phase. All the chromosomes have been replicated, and the spindle fibers are just now beginning to form. During prophase in mitosis, you can see that the DNA coils and becomes visible as a chromosome. The nuclear membranes disappear, and the nucleolus disappears, and the centrioles migrate to poles. During metaphase and mitosis, the spindle fibers form from the centrioles attached to each of the chromosomes. The cell is preparing to separate its chromosomes. The cell aligns its chromosomes in the middle of the cell. M for metaphase, also you can see M in middle. It's easy to remember. During anaphase, the cell chromosomes get separated. The spindle fibers shorten so the chromosomes are pulled to the ends of the cell. During telophase, the separation of the chromosomes is completed. The cell plate forms in plants and the cleavage furrow forms in the animal cells. The nucleus and the nucleolus reform and the chromosomes uncoil.